January 7, 12:52 p.m. Right in Go Law Offices. So how do you think the trial went this morning? How do you think it went? It got a bit crazy in there. I just wonder if that killed our chances. Yeah, I guess it did get out of hand. Mr. Kudo's testimony did nothing to help us. Plus, now we don't even know the identity of the waitress who laced the coffee. All we know is what Mr. Kudo saw, the apron straps and the ribbon. And that the victim was wearing an earpiece when his eardrum was ruptured. Yes, indeed. Talk about a terrifying case of contradictionitis. Time to play doctor and find ourselves a cure then, huh? Yeah! We've got to find one for Maggie, or she's going... we have to find one for Maggie, or she's going to have a terminal case of guilty. Oh boy, puns for days. Anyways, welcome back to Let's Play Phoenix Wright's Attorney Trials and Tribulations, everybody. In the last episode, we wrapped up the first part of the trial, where the old man barely even helped us. Something tells me something about what he gave us, or told us, will be useful, but I'm not entirely sure. What I was going to do real quick is, he gave us a note at the end there, and I didn't really get to look at it. I wanted to look at it. Wait, Victor, yeah, this. When the incident occurred, I broke the vase at my seat. I'm sorry. Alright, well, I mean, maybe that detail will matter later. I'm assuming since it's in our evidence, it will. Anyways, let's get this shit cracked. Let's investigate some more. We got people we need to figure out who they are. Like the fake me and the girl who got bumped on the head. I'm going to go ahead and assume the girl who got bumped on the head might be the waitress. I don't know. I don't know. Maggie says she served the coffee. So, I don't know. I'm not entirely sure. We'll see. Anyway, what to do. Well, I'm officially at a loss as to where to start. Yeah, me too. Let's try some brainstorming. You go first. I guess we should try to put Mr. Kudo's testimony to some sort of use. Yeah, that's true. And we need to figure out the identity of the waitress and who the victim really was. Somehow, I think the key to this case has got to be at Tribulations. Well, then let's go back there and check it out again. Oh, and we should drop in on Maggie and see how she's doing too. We can do both of those things. So, anything on your mind? Actually, there's something. I was wondering about Zingyop, you know, like what he's like and stuff. Oh yeah, I almost forgot about that guy. Oh yeah? Almost. The beach is so hard to feel like you're smooching the express train, eh? Phoenix Wright? You saying you Phoenix Wright? Cause I'm Phoenix Wright, homie. On and only. Actually, I learned a little something about my doppelganger. Huh? You did? What'd you find out? Oh, yeah. Maya was working at the restaurant when I ran into Don Funny... What? Don Funnione? Don Fonione? Don Fonione. I guess that's Don Fonione. Anyway, let's just say he was such a terrible version of me that I wanted to sue for defamation. What's that guy's story, anyway? What does he have to gain by impersonating me? Well, he got himself out of being the killer, that's for sure. We could probably say that. Anyway, let's move out. Let's roll out. Let's start off by going to the detention center, because I doubt we need to go to criminal affairs. Is Maggie available, or do we have to come back later? Let's see. I guess Maggie's still in questioning. But we've got questions to ask her, too. Maggie! Maggie! Keep it down, Maya. This isn't a playground, you know. We'll be back. Don't worry. In fact, if you need to go to the playground that badly, let's go to the playground. I know where one is. Anyway, back in Tribulations. Empty as usual. Yeah, and it's lunchtime, too. That's it. Come on, come on, come on. Is it the old man? Hey, that sounds like... Oh, no, it's him. Now, just call an 8, pal. Come on, I know you can. Wait, what? He's getting really worked up about something. No, that's the wrong number. Looks like an 8 would have only netted me $5 anyway. What a ripoff. Is he playing the lottery or something? What's the problem, Detective Gumshoe? Huh? Oh, it's you. I was just listening to the radio, pal. To the radio? Hey, Detective Gumshoe's having lunch here. He is, and he's having a twin tea set. What can I say? I don't know. What can you say? Are you trying to look at the waitress's asses too? There isn't any left, man. This is a nightmare. How am I supposed to look Maggie in the eye now, pal? You really drove her into the corner, you know. You always blow apart my testimony. Why, of all days, did you do it today? Sorry, man. There just weren't any holes in it for once. Yeah, what happened? Usually your testimonies are like Swiss cheese, man. Swiss cheese? What do you prefer, crumbly like aged Parmesan? Anyway, this case has already been ruled on. Shouldn't be any holes left to find. So, did Maggie say anything to you? About me, I mean. Well, how does she put it again? I can't believe Detective Gumshoe. I hate him, sir. I mean it. I don't ever want to see him again. Oh, God. Maybe we shouldn't tell him that part. Something like that. Please, Detective Gumshoe, I didn't mean... Why? Why is this happening? He's banging his head against the wall. Nick! Oh, man. Poor Gumshoe. Seriously. Why doesn't he have a bruise on his head from hitting his head on the forehead on the wall, man? So, did you like the twin tea set? I've never paid that much money for lunch before. I was so nervous, my hands were shaking. So, how did it taste? Well, for 20 bucks, I guess I don't know how to describe it, really. It was delicate? Delicate? You mean you liked it? It didn't taste bad to you? What's the matter with him? Looks like he's thinking. That's it. I've been trying to think of the right word to describe the taste. I just got it right now. Bad! That's it! It tasted bad! Okay. It's kind of hard to admit it to yourself when you pay 20 bucks, though, pal. Maybe he should have found out about the price after he had finished eating. Maybe that's when Glenn Elg came here. Maybe he heard about the famous twin tea set. Glenn Elg, the victim, huh? Which reminds me, we still hardly know anything about the guy. Why don't we ask Gumshoe what he knows, seeing as he's here? Yeah, why don't we do that? After we ask him about the radio. So, what were you all excited about earlier? Huh? That's right. Oh, that's right. You said you were listening to the radio or something. Oh, that was nothing. I wasn't excited. Come on, Detective Gumshoe. You can tell little me. What were you listening to? Nothing, really. It was just a daily exercise show. Liar. He was listening to the lottery, man. Anyway, what the... Psyche-lock? This lunch special's lobster's great. Oh, God. Then why are there tears in your eyes? Oh, good lord, we have to actually break him on the radio thing? That's lame. I don't want to move. Sorry, I meant to go to present. Present! Le presente. I'm going to present him, the victim, and see if he knows anything. This guy was a real programming genius. They called him the walking computer at the place where he worked. What happens when he crashes, though? Does he just stop moving all of a sudden? Oh, God, he wasn't a computer, Maya. Anyway, there's nothing between Maggie and the victim. Yeah, that's what we found out yesterday, too. Hey, Detective Gumshoe, don't you have any information that's a little bit more fun? Fun? Oh, I know. So, have you paid a visit to where Elg worked yet? You might as well. His workplace? Where's that? A computer firm called Blue Screens, Inc. Or something like that. Sounds like a real stable company. This could be fun, Nick. Let's go. Computers aren't really my thing, Maya. We'll be fine. I know all about that high-tech stuff. I wonder about that. Me too. Just around the corner from this joint. You should take a look. Computer firm called Blue Screens, Inc., huh? Probably not the best place for computers. Just saying, it's called Blue Screens, Inc. Yeah. Anyway, I guess we're gonna go there since he has a freaking psyche-lock. I don't know. Should we present him the Magatama to see what we might need? We might as well. He's only got one lock. Maybe we can figure it out already. All right, Detective Gumshoe, tell me the truth. What were you listening to? No way, pal. Now that you've made a big thing out of it, I'm not going to tell you. We'll see about that, pal. Considering all the noise you were making while you were listening, it's pretty clear what kind of radio program it was. I'd say it was related to... Well, we have the lottery ticket, don't we? Let's do it. Take that! I'm right, aren't I? You were listening to the lottery results, weren't you? You thought you'd try to win big just like Glenn Elg did. It's like you could see right through me. Oh, sweet, I already had what I needed. Awesome, huh? I cracked him already? That's why I said it was nothing, man. Wow, that means it wasn't that big of a deal. Yay, we refilled my health. Yay. Big deal. I'm usually pretty lucky, so I figured I'd give it a try. What's with everyone in the lottery? So, how'd it go? I won 50 cents. It'd be better to win nothing at all than half a lousy buck. I was so mad. Yeah, I know the feeling. Bought the same kind of ticket as Mr. Elg. When they read those results out on the radio, it really gets your heart pumping. You know they broadcast it live when they're picking the numbers. It's intense, pal. I bet that's what Glenn was listening to on the day he was killed. Yeah, what time is it now? It's just after 1:30. And are the lottery results always broadcast at the same time? Yeah. Look, I got this flyer when I bought the ticket. Alright, so that was actually nice. Okay, cool. Millionaire Radio. That sounds cool. I want to try it, Nick. Then buy a ticket, Maya, with your own money. Yeah. Trying to be a moocher. Get your own money, girl. Alright, to the Blue Screens Inc. Why not? Oh boy. This is going to be fun, because we're probably going to meet somebody new. Wow, this place is so high-tech. You can almost smell the electricity in the air. It is a computer firm, Maya. They can't work without electricity, you know. Who are you? Whoa. Whoa. Hello? I'm sorry. Access is restricted to authorized personnel only. This is a computer programming laboratory. There are far too many trade secrets that could be leaked. Wow, what secrets? Everything you see here is classified. No information you can leave this building. Understood! Who is this woman? She's like a robot from some kind of whacked educational show. Yeah, he said educational. I saw it. My name is Lisa Basil. I'm the company director. Director? She's human? She seems more like a ghost in a shell. If only you guys could see my face right now. If there was a camera in front of me, I just looked right at it, and I looked back at you guys, and saying, like, come on, man. Where's my anime face plant? Speaking of anime, Ghost in Shell. Okay, moving on. And that thing over her eye. Isn't that the same device as Glenn Elg's? Indeed it is. That's a DMH, right? Nice try, but it's the other way around. Maya, it's an HMD. All of my programmers here at Blue Screens Inc. are supplied with HMDs. And do you write programs too? No, I just enjoy wearing this. They are pretty cool. I wouldn't mind one. Okay. This Beezy. Weird, but alright. So, what exactly is this firm's business? I will try to simplify it so that you can understand. We analyze the data management systems required by certain branches of industry, and deliver optimum operating system and source-level components. Huh. You lost me on the corner of analyze and management. Doesn't matter, they analyze stuff. You got that much, right? The software we produce is distributed on CDs. CDs? Yes, compact disc, digital optical storage media. Of course, CDs are used for software as well as music. It is a small firm, but all of my employees are first-class programmers. Let's ask one of them what they are doing. Excuse me, what are you working on right now? I'm researching the impact of time slicing common into logical access to shared global variables. Obviously, program structure heavily influence response time and performance, so the co-independence of global variables and memory overheads is vitally important to the success of the execution. Well, you get the idea. This is the sort of thing we are involved in. Did you get people follow all of that? Yeah. Your blank smile just said otherwise, Maya. Anyways, what happened? You know about what happened, right, Ms. Basil? You mean about Glenn being poisoned? Yes, I know. It's terrible. Can you tell us anything that might be helpful? I don't think so. A police officer was here earlier too. But I couldn't tell him anything either because the waitress who committed the crime has nothing to do with Blue Screens Inc. Oh. How about Mr. Elg's desk? Have you cleared it out already? No, not yet. It's this one, right in front of you. If there's anything that might be useful to you, you are welcome to take it. Guess there might be a clue here somewhere. Alright, well let's look around then. Thanks for the fucking, you know, allowance to look around. Whoa, look at this desk, Nick. What a mess. Looks pretty average to me. But you can't get any work done with everything all over the place like this. You think? Real whiz kids can work under any condition, you know. Just trying to hint that I should tidy my desk more. I'll clean up my desk when Maya stops asking silly questions. No hurry then. This calendar. What about it? If this is another hint about tiding, you can forget it. Someone's marked December 3rd in red pen. December 3rd. That's the day Mr. Elg was murdered. Is there anything else? Yeah, it says meet with the tiger. Well, I think my answer, the answers are just coming together now because we already know a guy who looks like a tiger and he talks like a New Yorker. The tiger? Yeah, got it. All right, what about anything else? Whoa, look at that death snake! Whoa, whoa, whoa! All right, what about the floor? Wow, look at this mess. Looks like they're all betting tickets. What kind of betting tickets? They're betting on which horse will win given race. They're horse racing tickets. Oh wow, his drawers are stuffed full of these. Looks like they're all losing tickets though. All right, so we know he's fucking gambling problem. Oh, maybe Tiger Dude is a fucking loan shark. Maybe that's what it is. Or a lone tiger. Ha 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 ha. This many tickets would get you, what, $1 down at the recycling center? You're hopeless, Nick. You know that? I'm just taking them as evidence, Maya. Alright, anything else going on in here? What about that guy? He's really pounding that keyboard, isn't he? Wow, I bet that's where the pro and programmer comes from, huh? I guess I should be resting on my laurels. Gotta expand my skill set and all that. Yeah, that's a good idea. Maybe I could become Old Seedy's apprentice. And what about your spirit medium training? Yeah, really though. It's really pounding that keyboard. Alright, same shit. Alright, what about this wall in the back? Anything useful about it? Servers? Hey, look, Nick, it's a supercomputer. It looks like it's really smart and wise, doesn't it? Computers are only as smart as the humans who use them, Maya. That explains why we don't use computers in our office. You work there too, Maya. Yeah, but at least I'm... Please, don't argue about something that's so trivial. Otherwise, the computer will laugh at you. She said she'd laugh at us, Nick. She's a human, Maya, not a computer. Anyway, I don't really see anything else to examine. Those pillars almost look like they're moving. It's kind of unsettling. Nah, they just look a bit twisted or warped or whatever word I'm looking for. This office was designed with a futuristic feel in mind. Futuristic? Yes. We tried to imagine that things might look like it. What things might look like in the future when we designed it. It helps to soothe and calm the soul. On second thought, I agree with you, Nick. This place is really unsettling. Indeed. Alright, anything about the ceiling? Hey, look, Nick, supercomputer. Alright, I think we're done here, I guess, unless she's got some other new stuff to say. Or, if we have anything we can present to her, which I guess we can try to do. So let's present her... Let's start with people, because we know we should present her this guy first. About Mr. Elg. He was a top programmer. I would even say he was a genius. But he did suffer from 1 or 2 bugs in his personality. Oh, like what? He was a bit of a loser. Perhaps that would be the best way to describe it. That's what got him into trouble. What's the matter? He was a top programmer. I would even say he was a genius. So he was really no trouble at all. A model employee. Hey, wait a minute. Just now you said something about him being in trouble. Gotta find out what the trouble was exactly. I'm gonna go with probably the betting tickets. Let's do the tickets first. Would you mind taking a look at this? I'm sorry, that data is super admin restricted desktop access, password protected. Super admin restricted desktop access, password protected? What? This is madness! No, Maya. That is Sparda. I'm gonna take my ball and I'm going home. She won't tell us unless we say the right code word. A code word, huh? Sesame! I don't think it worked. If it's not Sesame, then it must be her mother's maiden name. That's how it always is. There's no point in having a password if it's always the same thing, Maya. Guess she just doesn't want to talk about this. Alright. Maybe we should focus on asking about Glen Elk. What do you say? I did that already, and she said something about not telling me about a thing. Oh, I bet you this is going to have a psyche-lock. Here you go. About Mr. Elg. Was he in some kind of trouble? I'm sorry. Why would you think that? I thought you said something about it just now. You said he got himself into trouble because he was a bit of a loser. There it is. Gotta break this bitch. Indeed we shall. You knew it was gonna happen. I guess Mr. Elg is like every other man with his own pile of secrets. Alright, well then. Let's present that Magatama and see what we may need to solve this. Here we go. Here we go. Gonna break a hoe, gonna break a hoe. Here we go, here we go. Gonna break a hoe, gonna break a hoe. So, how about you tell me what kind of trouble Mr. Elg was in? I'm sorry, sir, but we don't deal with troubleshooting here. Perhaps you'd like to speak to someone in customer service. What's she talking about? Guess I better just take a shot and see where it gets me. Ms. Basil, let me ask you something. Did Mr. Elg's trouble have something to do with this? Alright, I'm gonna give her the tickets and see. The tickets. The tickets. Haha! What is that? A bunch of horse racing tickets, all losing ones. With that many tickets, you could get $1 at this recycling center. You good people are very, very bad. Cashing in on others' misfortunes is immoral. Why did I get a whiff of hypocrisy just now? But what is the relevance of these tickets? The victim, Mr. Glenn Elg. He had a gambling habit, didn't he? I don't think that's a logical conclusion based on the facts. Everyone likes to go to the races from time to time. Yeah, but not everyone buys this many tickets. Anyway, I don't believe that proves anything on its own. You're right, but I'm not through yet. Mr. Elg's gambling wasn't restricted to horse races, was it? It was also lottery. I wonder if it matters what I'm just going to present the lottery. Yeah. The lottery, horse racing, he bought a lot of tickets and lost a lot of times. That's got to have hurt his wallet pretty bad, don't you think? Oh, she's sweating. Oh, she's sweating. Maybe bad enough to be the cause of some pretty serious trouble, perhaps. No! Okay. You are right. Glenn did have a gambling habit. You good people must not follow his example. Do you understand? Trust me, even if I wanted to, I don't exactly have the money to buy any. But if you win, there's no problem, is there? And Glenn had a winning ticket, didn't he? For $500,000? Yeah, but it's hard to imagine how he could have been in trouble then, isn't it? It's true that Mr. Elg won $500,000 in the end, but that was his first stroke of good luck. He was in deep trouble before that. Deep trouble? What do you mean? Mr. Elg's real problem was with someone or something more terrifying and ferocious. Well, the only thing I got is this, and if it doesn't work, well then we gotta go learn something new. Maybe I'm right, though. Mr. Elg met with someone on the day he was killed. He even made a note on this calendar about the meeting. Meet with the tiger. What is the relevance of that? Are you trying to suggest Glenn was meeting him to discuss his debt? Yeah, that's what I was thinking. But I have never heard anyone or anything about this tiger before. Maybe he's not even human. Maybe he really is a tiger. I'm no programmer, but does she really expect me to buy such messed up logic? In that case, I think it's time to introduce you to the tiger. I don't have the tiger. I don't have the tiger. Nope, okay. We're halfway through her psyche-lock, but we don't have the tiger. I know who the tiger is. We have to meet him first, though. Alright, moving on. Back to Tribulations. Well, let's go ahead and show Gumshoe the new evidence we picked up and see if he has anything to say about any of it. Anything to say about this? What do you think about this, Detective Gumshoe? Sorry, pal, blah, blah, blah. Can't discuss anything to the case. Hey, I thought you said you were going to help us out. I can't help you out if I don't have any info. Yeah, I suppose the retrial was only just begun. Tickets? No, same thing. Alright. Alright, same shit, different day. Alright, moving on. Okay, to the Vitamin Square. The scooter's here, which means douchebag Tiger Man's probably here. Alright, I gotta get my fucking New Yorker voice out. I don't see any sign of Mr. Kudo, do you? Maybe he went to buy another ton of bird seeds. I was kind of hoping he wouldn't be here. Oh, I was kind of hoping he wouldn't be here anyways. At least not for now. Besides, any more seeds there and I'm liable to turn into a real phoenix. Alright, let's look at this thing. Hey, check this out. I wouldn't get too close to that if I were you. Otherwise, you might be in for a shock. My phony must be lurking someplace nearby. Just imagine, a tiger loose in the city. Meanwhile, the real Phoenix is like an abandoned chick, just in a vast urban jungle. Huh? Don't worry, someday, you'll grow up and become a ferocious tiger too. Don't lose hope. Why is she trying to pep talk me into becoming my phony? I don't know. Okay, so we're not gonna prompt him to come out right now? Alright, well, we'll have to do something to prompt him, I guess. Birds? Hey, look! Pigeons! Yeah, and heaps of them, too. Did you know that pigeons are a symbol of peace? That's doves, Maya, not pigeons. Oh, we did this already. What am I doing? Alright, nothing to see here right now, but he's got to be lingering around here somewhere. Maybe he'll show up later. Let's keep looking around for now. Back to Tres Biens. Tres Biens. Très bien. How about the kitchen? Is Armstrong in here? Yo, Armstrong, bruh. Huh? Mr. Armstrong's talking to someone. Oh, there's somebody here. There she is. I'll be back next month. Oui, naturalmente. I will be waiting for you. Okay. If you haven't got it by then, I'm afraid it might get a little hot around here. No, I will have everything ready, I promise. I love fire, you know. I love the way it crackles. Okay, she's creepy already. No, stop it, I beg you. Then don't let me down. I'll be watching you. Mais non, this is not necessary. You can trust me, mademoiselle. Talk to anyone, and I'll drive a knife right through your heart. What the fuck, dude? This girl is evil as shit. Maybe she's the tiger. Oh no, you don't have to worry. You know, you have far too much. You worry far too much. I'm so Spanish right now. This is not even French at all. I'm sorry. Maybe this will help you relax. It is la oil a la sandalwood. I do love raw meat from time to time. Ah! I'll be taking my leave. Goodbye, for now. Oh man, that girl's straight up devilish, dude. What is up with her? Ugh, I have la shivers. I must rub some of my oil all over my body before I come back become the nervous in the aperture. Why can't I do a French accent? I becomes a nervous wreck. There. Oh, oui. That feels good. Oh la la, excusez-moi, monsieur. My eyes! Your eyes. If you have trouble with your eyes, you need this, la oil of la sandalwood. Isn't this just the leftovers of what you were just using? Oh my goodness. This guy. You don't exactly have many customers, do you, Mr. Armstrong? No, you are right, monsieur. But perhaps that is the perfect time for you to visit me, no? Now I can give you my undivided attention and cook for you la dish supreme. Putting on a brave face, huh? That's what girls do, Nick. But you are right. Business is very difficult these days. Perhaps the name is the problem. People do not understand it. They think it is stray. I just wanted people to think that my restaurant was exclusive. But they think you just serve fast food on cheap plastic trays? Nick, that's kind of a thing. That's the kind of thing that can make a girl cry. You've forgotten that Mr. Armstrong is a man, Maya. But this restaurant is my life. It is everything to me. I will defend it to la finale. No one will take it from me. Who was that girl, man? So who's that woman you were just talking to? Oh la la, you saw that? Well, yes, sorry. So, who was she? She looks so polite and graceful. Polite, graceful? And she likes raw meat and fires, right? Yeah. I'll be back next month. Oui, naturalmente, blah, 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 blah. If you haven't got it by then, I'm afraid it might get a little hot around here. She basically just made a fucking bomb threat, or whatever, a fucking arsonist threat to your damn restaurant. Now that I think about it, hey, Maya, I think it's pretty clear what kind of conversation they were having. You think so? Well, then let's show them that piece of evidence and see what happens. That piece of evidence? What? What? Piece of evidence? The what? I don't know what you're talking about. Piece of evidence. I don't even know what she's talking about, to be perfectly honest. I may have to move out and look around some more, because I don't even know what piece of evidence she's talking about. Alright, let's go see if Maggie's available yet. No, not yet. Okay. Can I go anywhere else? We can go to the Criminal Affairs Department. Anything in there? Looks like Gumshoe's not here. Never mind that. What's going on? It feels like different. It feels different in here somehow. You think? Yeah, everyone seems to be on edge. What are you doing? Calling the officer for the briefing, quick! Can't you shut down the station server? Chief, quit playing on the internet. But my email, pen pal, 1337 ends the print. Oh my god, 1337 Asian Princess. Or as I like to call her, the Elite Asian Princess. Save her for later. I'm turning it off now. No! Lead Asian princesses is... Everyone's keeping busy in here, huh? Keeping busy? More like panicking, if you ask me. Something's going on. Something big. Well, that's not good. Anybody in here say anything, know anything useful? You? This must be the chief of the detectives here. He looks lost, now that the power to his computer has been cut. Oh well, I guess I'll just have to write her a real letter instead of an email. Alternately, you could write up some reports. Just a suggestion. Dear lead princesses, how are you? I'm okay. How was the show last night? Wow, what an awesome job. Maybe I should send in my resume and become chief. Seriously though. That must be one of the detectives. He's mumbling something to himself. Even pickpockets can have their pockets picked. That's a keeper. Better to go with something that doesn't sound too much like a slogan. He must be coming up with slogans for a crime prevention campaign. But I'm not sure he even knows what kind of crime he's trying to prevent. Alright, let's get the fuck out of here. I don't know what the hell's going on. Maybe we'll come back to that. Back to the detention center, I guess. Let's go to, back to the park real quick and just make sure that nothing happens there now that we've, activated the crazy-looking arsonist girl. No. Okay, no reason to go back to Blue Screens Inc., I suppose. Well, shit, let's go back to the kitchen and just start presenting this fool some stuff, because I don't even know what the fuck. Alright, so... You know anything about this? Have I presented him all this stuff before? I don't even know. Lunch special, dude. It sucks. Oh la la, so you have eaten my lunch, oui? Tell me, monsieur, did you enjoy la lunch I prepared for you? It was a unique and wild mixture of flavors. That was the first time I ever had lobster, you know. Lobster? There was no lobster in my lunch. But it said lobster right on the menu. Mademoiselle Maya, please, you must read the menu more carefully. It says a la dish inspired by lobster and abalone fricassee with al balsamic vinaigrette. Oh, it's inspired, is it? Oui, inspired by these ingredients, but not perhaps made from them, n'est-ce pas? Well, I guess that's the way the cookie crumbles, Nick. The way the lunch tastes, it's probably 99 perspiration, 1% inspiration. Okay. What is it? Is this your scooter? No, I saw it before in Vitamin Square, you see. Montu, no! Take it away! Do not show that to me! Talk about an allergic reaction. You know something about this scooter? Okay. The scooter bothered him for some reason. That's good to know. What about your loan contract? So long as that Piper exists, I am but a delightful angel with a la broken wings. An angel, huh? Doesn't bode well when you think about it. Oui, they keep harassing me month after month. In the end, I had to give in. I agreed to help them. Help them? With what? My bien sûr, if I did not owe them money, I would have refused. But my hands were tied. Please, what did you agree to help them with? None, I cannot say. If I tell you that woman, she will slice me up and eat me with a salad garnish. You. Hope he doesn't mean that he'll literally be sliced up and served with garnish. I'm going to guess the woman has something to do with your loan contract, am I right? Ah! Please, Mr. Armstrong, tell us about that woman. Seriously, dude, tell us about her, man. Wait. It was not checked anymore. The woman who was here earlier, I take it that she's, Why has it come to this? What a tragedy! Suddenly I find myself so deep in the debt. It is a sign of the bad world we live in, huh? No, I'd say it's more of a sign of the bad culinary skills. The woman who was here, the scary woman, she is from the loan office. Loan office? Is that where you borrowed $500,000 from?
Oui, tender lender, it is called.
Catchy name. Just hearing it makes me want to borrow some money.
Please, you must not borrow from them. If you must, no more than $10.
$10? Sounds like your whole monthly stipend.
Hey, I get a bit more than that, thank you very much. It's like 15, okay?
So, Tenderlander is the loan office you borrowed $500,000 from, huh? I wonder if they've got anything to do with this case. Yeah. I already can figure that out.
I am a weak woman. When I am upset, I have to buy something nice to cheer me up. Thanks to him loaning me the money, I have to pay back $500,000 now. I am like his slave. I have to do everything that he tells me.
Who's this he?
The tiger.
Ooh, there he is. The tiger?
Oui, he is the manager of the Tenderlander, a terrifying man, the big city mobster. When he shouts at me, my knees are trembling and his voice is ringing in my ears for 3 days. As soon as I hear the noise of that battered old scooter he rides, I started to cry.
A big city mobster who rides a battered old scooter? Does this guy resemble me by any chance?
Oh, no. This man has a presence, a most formidable personality. Although, oui, he does have the spiky hair, just like you. Oui, there is a resemblance there, I suppose.
Alright. Huh. Sounds like this loan office is worth checking out after all. Alrighty.
If you want to visit the Tenderlander, it is just beyond Vitamin Square.
Hey, Nick. If you need money, I can loan you some, as long as it's less than $3. Thanks for the offer. Just beyond Vitamin Square, huh? Alright, we have a new heading. Let's do it. I just started presenting shit, hoping something would stick. And we learned. Oh, wait, what? Well, I'm gonna head back to the precinct now. We've got a big meeting starting in a bit. About Maggie's case, you mean? No, that's pretty much wrapped up now. There's another big case going down at the moment. She's been pushed aside.
Okay, well, see you later then.
Bye. Goodbye. Alright, so no more help from Gumshoe, probably. Gumshoe? Are you not done? You better get going, detective, or you'll be late. Actually, I kinda got a favor to ask. It's a big one. A favor? Yeah. It's for, Maggie, actually. I was kinda hoping, you'd give this to her for me? What is it? It's a lunchbox. I got up early so I could make it. I've been real worried about her, so she looked like she'd lost a bit of weight. Detective Gumshoe? How many weenies are in here? There's not a person on Earth who could down this much meat. Whoa. You think? I love weenies. I can't get enough of their tender juiciness. So will you give it to her? It took me ages to make, so please say you will, pal. I can't exactly say no, can I? Fine, we'll give Maggie your weenie, alright? Jeez, why don't you give her the weenie yourself, bro? Give her your weenie yourself. Maybe I'll eat it myself if I get hungry. Don't forget, okay? I'm counting on you to give that to Maggie. Okay. He's finally gone. Alright, to the park, and then subsequently to the loan office, I'm sure. Alright, nothing to do here. So, to Tenderlander we go. Who will we see first? The douchebag or the crazy chick? This place gives off a really strange vibe, doesn't it? Looks like the tiger isn't in his lair. And that is, as they say, a very good thing. Welcome. Ooh. Talk about a creepy voice. Makes your soul want to shrivel up and die. Yep, there she is. What's up with her head? Why is her head all bashed, I wonder? That's probably going to be a detail we need to know, too. Okay. I don't even know what to do with her voice. It's a creepy voice. It's evil, that's for damn sure. You're here to discuss a loan. No, not exactly. The manager is away at the moment. Wait quietly, please. She's gone, just like that. I guess we'll just have to come back another time. But this is the perfect opportunity, Nick. This place reeks of suspicion. Come on, Nick. Let's take a look around, okay? Do you think it'd be okay? Of course. No one will ever know. Coffee. Ah! I'll leave it here for you to enjoy. Quietly. Yes, thank you. Do not touch the desk. Please. Okay. Nick, let's get out of here. Now she wants to get out of here. Can we, should we even try to examine? Let's try. There's a CD player on the desk, but the desk is so loud, it's a wonder you can hear it. Oh. Well, let's open. I wonder what kind of music Tiger's into. Have you finished the coffee? Ah! Yes, thanks. It was lovely. So, you drank it all? If you touch anything else that doesn't belong to you, there's always another cup. What? That coffee, it was laced with something. I'm almost sure of it. Nick, my stomach, it's killing me. Oh, wait. Maybe it was just the burger I ate for breakfast. I sure hope so. We better take a look at that CD while we're still alive and have a chance. What the? What? It's not the Rocco soundtrack, is it? Claw of the Tiger? It's a demo CD. The artist's name has been handwritten on the disc with a pen. MC Bomber. MC Bomber. Wait, what? This must be the CD Maggie told us about. Let's listen to it. I bet it's heavy metal. No way. That woman will make us drink more coffee if we do. Oh boy. Just take the CD and go, dude. Take the CD and go. What's this? It's a punching bag. What? No way. You wouldn't catch me walking around with a bag like that. What do you mean, walking around? The design's gross to start with, and it's way too heavy to be practical. And why it's called a punching bag? Don't people know messenger bags are in? I knew it. I was right before. Back in Tribulations. Paris fashion is more my thing. I really, really hope she's pulling my chain on this one. Seriously. Girl. Let's see. This round doll thing is called a Daruma, I think. I figured I'd read a book or two and be more cultured, in case you're wondering. You mean you aren't making stuff up for a change? I bet you also didn't know that no matter what, he'll always right himself. Go on, Nick. Give him a good shove. Only if I feel like dying. Now, this yellow thing. This is a Japanese chess piece. I think it's a king? Not that I'm an expert or anything. It's more of a reversey person. I'm more of a reversey person, you know. Assuming she knows what she's talking about, these aren't exactly your typical mobster wannabe items. They're not trophies, aren't they? Ugh. Hey, there's a piece of paper sticking out from under here. What is it? A repair bill? Looks like he did some repair work on his car. Does he even have one? $15,000 to replace a bumper and a light? That's insane! The car's registered to the Cadaverinis? The Cadaverinis? What the fuck? Huh? So it's not even the Tiger's car? Oh, something he took. Yeah, he impounded from someone. Why would someone else's repair bill be in the Tiger's office? Because he's a fucking loan shark, dude. Seriously, what a dumb question, Phoenix. Hey, look at this Parisian-style coat. It's so chic. Looks more like a pimp coat to me. Guess I haven't got an eye for fashion. Hey, look at this. This suit is the same color as the one you wear, Nick. Huh. Same color as my suit. Ah! Keep your voice down, Maya. Nick, you've got to take a look at this. Some cake? Ah! I'll just leave it here for you. Yeah, sure. Thanks. Just wait here quietly. Otherwise... Sure. Did you hear that, Nick? Wait quietly, she said. Yeah, sure. I have my eye on you. Only so I can take care of you. Understand? Whoa, this chick is creepy.
I'm scared, Nick.
So, what were you getting so excited about before?
Look on the lapel of his suit.
That's an attorney's badge. Is the tiger a lawyer? No way, look at this badge. It's made of paper. Paper badge, you piece of shit. For some reason, your badge suddenly looks really cheap to me, Nick. Why doesn't anyone recognize an obviously fake badge when they see one? Are any of these things what we need for the freaking testimony from what's-her-face? Well, almost. Oh no, someone's dropped the ashtray on the floor. That's gonna be a nightmare to clean up. Yeah, it's all over the rug and everything. Accidentally knocked over a really big space heater once. Cleaning up was such a pain. It was one of those super antiques where you have to burn a lot of charcoal. How did she manage to knock one of those over? Aren't they supposed to be super heavy? Oh, hey! There's a book of matches here, too. Matches, huh? Places don't give those out much nowadays. Hey, wait a second. What is it? Look what's printed on the back. It says Tribulations. Oh, yeah. These matches could come in handy. We might be able to use them. Yeah, that pilot light for the office boiler keeps going out. Swing and a miss, Maya. Swing and a miss. Oh, here he is. There he is. I'm not doing a growl because I can't, but there he is. He's definitely here. Ah! Come out from under the desk, Maya. What are you doing snooping around in my office for? Nothing. We were just... Ah! My precious carpet. You's got ash in my rug. You gonna wish your ugly feet never came through my door. It wasn't us. I was almost like... You just want to argue with me? Is that what you going? You think yous can take me on? I'm gonna flatten yous two into pancakes and take yous to turn yous into my new rugs. Ah! Oh. Don Tigre, you're back. Ah, that voice. It's like evil seeping into your head through your ears. I'm sorry, Don Tigre. I knocked over that ashtray before, and... Ugh, she got a death wish or what? Huh? Oh, right. Uh-huh. Forget about it, Violetta. It's nothing. Wait, what? Look at what the fuck. He just turned into a fucking... Wow, we know who the real tiger is then. Good lord. He's all fucking bark and she's all the bite, apparently. I ain't gonna get mad at you. You two kill, you hear? That's so unfair. Here, have some cookies. I just baked them. And you'll need some strong espresso while you're discussing your loan. Okay. Anyway, Bean's right. Yes? You was either crazy or just plain stupid to chase after me. I worked so hard, but now you's gotta come and mess with my plan? So it was him. He's my phony. Heh, but I don't care. No one gets in my way. What? I mean, excuse me? You should have let that little girl at home, right? I have a few things I want to ask. No questions. This is the last time we meet. Wait, please. That was pretty weak, Nick. You waited until he was out of earshot before you shouted after him. Like you're one to talk. I didn't hear you scream. Hold it, either. The espresso. Ah! And cookies. This woman is definitely not good for my heart. Now, what was in the tiger called? Her Violetta? Oh, can we actually talk to her? I'm scared to talk to her, but let's do it. So, I'm kind of curious about your company, Tender Lender. With the warm and friendly atmosphere you'd expect from a family-sized business, a conscientious rate of interest, and an attractive repayment policy. Why do I get the feeling this sentence is not going to end well? We will tenderly lend you that little bit extra here at Tender Lender. Hey, Nick, things are a bit tight for Wright & Co. at the moment, aren't they? I mean, there's that $500 you owe me from our card game for starters. Why don't you take out a loan? Would I like to take out a loan from a place like this? Not so much. Tender Lender is on your side. So, let's just say I'm late with my repayment. What happens then? We give you more coffee. Strong coffee. Right. I think I'd rather skip town. Hey, I just remembered. Just remember I can make strong coffee too, Nick. Strong tea as well. Yeah, I don't think you get the magnitude of what she meant by strong. So, do you know about the incident we're investigating? What incident? Well, a man was poisoned in a restaurant just near here. That incident. Let me see. I was here that day with the manager. The manager being the tiger. Furio Tigre. Furio? Tigre? So that's where the tiger thing comes from? City Up's got a real name, Nick. Hurry up and find out more about him. Alright. I guess we'll have to present him, I guess. I don't know. Present him and see. Violetta and Furio Tigre. Okay. Can I ask you about the tiger? I mean, Mr. Tigre? Cookie? Sure. How do you like my cookies? I bake them myself. Go ahead, Nick. The honor's all yours. No. Ladies first, Maya. No matter how I look at this, I just don't get it. What are the tiger and the scary girl doing working together? We are lovers. That's not exactly coming across in your tone of voice. And I owe Don Tigre my life. He's the one who saved me. The tiger saved you? Please address him properly as Don Tigre. Otherwise, I'll have to. Okay, Don Tigre, of course. I'm sorry. He saved her life? I'd sure like to know how that happened. I concur. How the fuck did he save your life? I'm very frail, you see. Just recently, I died once. You died? About 4 months ago. The doctor said to abandon all hope. I guess they were expecting her to take a boat ride across River Styx. But Don Tigre, he saved me. He gave up everything. Everything? When I found out what he had done for me, I was happy. No offense, but I'm finding that a little hard to believe. I decided I'd pay him back with my life by serving him coffee and espresso. I still wonder about what's in her coffee. So, is that what you got that bandage around your head for? This? Yeah, really though. I've been wondering about the head bandage this whole time. You gonna tell me about it? So what's the story with the bandage? They put it on after the operation. Operation? It's just a little injury. A little fatal injury. A fatal injury? Maya just suffered one herself by the sound of it. So that's the injury you were talking about before when you said you had died once? Oh boy. We have to psyche-lock this bitch? Are you serious? Oh my, and it's got 4? Oh my god, really? She really creeps me out, Nick. Same here. But we've got to find out the truth. Alright, let's present and see if anything comes up. I don't even know right now. I don't even know right now. We at least got to see what we might need. Alright, here we go. You said that bandage around your head was from an operation. You also said you suffered a fatal injury to the head, correct? Yes, the operation was very difficult, apparently. Now, by fatal injury, you mean you were hurt very badly somehow, right? Did the injury in question have something to do with this? This. I don't think I have anything. I'm gonna go. This girl creeping me out. Don't have nothing to break her like a dog. I'll have to come back. I know nothing about this one. We have to come back for later, I guess. Oh, maybe what's-his-face is gonna be here now. Let's see.